your bed, yeah.
Maka, you have to get up now. Sharon out the door. Come.
I would have blood clot, me sleep, no man, me rest, no man.
You don't even know who named Sharon. She will be the 2 away.
Some man, don't get no f***ing up, because I don't understand this, no.
I lie, me did not tell. I know my place. You're in the woman bed.
Bang.
For more civilization.
I'm going to watch on the man, tell him I call him from here, the voice in if you know the pink boss I'm represent for Fame Edjahz YouTube channel. I'm going to catch you pray. You don't know, subscribe for your latest news and reviews. You know the thing go. I say the more work you put in, the more you achieve. Fame Edjahz are the baddest thing that I believe. Right, that's up.
Up top, you don't know if you just there on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who not subscribe it, nothing at all no change. The door is always open, so no know if you go to. On this show we have good news for the people them, fantastic news for the people them at that, especially for the Gaza nation. Yes people, and you don't know anytime what happens, so a good news to get about the teacher court case. A good while now the entertainer them they behind bars. And anytime I say them, me I talk about the safety, you don't know when I left out the loyal Gaza. I two of the man them in the buckry as for dancehall artists. Freedom for Matsus and Kyra, same way too. But you don't know a dancehall this channel is mainly focused on. So the main topic, our two entertainers them, Shawn Silverstorm and the teacher himself, VYBZ KARTEL. And from 2011 the teacher they behind bars, now at 2020. Edjahz. The case look shaky, the prosecutor them look shaky, the police them look shaky, the whole situation shaky. We keep on saying Anna Edjahz Palmer go up on trial. There is no doubt that the entertainer occupation, the work we do, the type of music them we produce, definitely had an influence on the whole case. For a man get synced like VYBZ KARTEL them get synced, make me worry people. Especially as an average Jamaican. Evidence get tampered with, phone get tampered with, key eyewitness as the police have an influence on him. A bag of buckery in the case people. Can't confirm if VYBZ KARTEL innocent or guilty, but all I know this is definitely an unfair trial. Them here a case we get fling out of court based off of insufficient evidence. But you see because of VYBZ KARTEL at the Gaza and him sing about beer grimy track and them something there, them done sentence the whole of them before even the trial. Believe me people. So after the whole conviction, the entertainer bring it straight to the Court of Appeal, in which this year the Court of Appeal denied the entertainer and make him know along with the rest of co-accused that it was a fair trial. The man them never stop right there, so them never give up, them bring it to the highest level of the justice system, which is the Privy Council. Now we get good news from the Court of Appeal that the process has been approved. So Gaza nation buckle up, we are take a trip to England. And people don't feel like a chat for Edjahz was a chat. We get information from credible source. So the Jamaica Gleaner put out an article about the matter. And the article read, VYBZ KARTEL and its co-accused have been granted conditional leave to go to the Privy Council in the United Kingdom to challenge their murder conviction. People pay attention to the keyword conditional. That means they are under certain condition them can go to the Privy Council. The decision was handed down this morning by the Court of Appeal. So that one here never dropped yesterday nor the day before. At this morning, no late. It's still early for a celebration. One of the conditions is that they must file documents in the case within 90 days. So if the documents do not get filed in a 90 days, I guess there's a problem. Further, they are permitted to put the following issues before the court. Thus, the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom affects the court's authority to admit into evidence material acquired, secured, or collated in breach of the rights and freedoms that the Charter guarantees, and if so, in what way? Oh, if at all does answer to that question affect the admission of evidence which was acquired in breach of the right to privacy of communication and interception of communication act. How are inquiries involving jury impropriety or misconduct to be handled when they arise? Whether the convictions of the applicants for murder are rendered unsafe by 1. The trial judge's management of the issue of jury impropriety that occurred during the course of that trial, in particular the procedure that was adopted and the extent of the inquiry that was conducted. 2. The trial judge's refusal to discharge the jury, in bracket or any juror, following its inquiry into the issue of juror impropriety. 3. Any inadequacy in the trial judge's direction to the juror following the inquiry into the issue of jury impropriety. And 4. The failure of the Court of Appeal to expressly demonstrate its finding and conclusion in respect of the fresh evidence that was adduced concerning the issue of the juror impropriety at the trial. What principles govern the latest time at which a juror may be asked to retire to consider its verdict? How, if at all, does the answer to question affect the convictions of these applicants? They had submitted almost 40 questions for referral to the Privy Council. The men filed an application seeking to go to Jamaica's final court after their appeal was rejected in April. The dancehall artist, whose real name is Edjahz Palmer, and co-accused Shawn Sam Campbell, Kyra Jones, and Andre St. John were convicted in 2014 for the 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams. So people, at the update that, definitely good news for the Gaza nation, but still have to keep our hand crossed, guys, not done right here, so it over the Queen side still have to make the final say. And from right there, so we'll know where the dancehall king future lies. Can you imagine when the man touch road people and not normal? Him pitney them, him family member, him woman must miss him. And me not talk just for teacher alone, me talk for Shawn Storm too and the next two accused. As we always say, once you go lock with a man from society, make sure say you're right, make sure say evidence accurate. Well, at the Privy Council stage it reach you now. The man them are forward from a far away, enough would have give up already. Couple of the liar them still there, that means that them have faith, them have hope. If it was a losing case, liar would have dropped this long time. Liar would have bother waste him time for you make call over England to other liar and them thing there. Yes people, if you never know other liar gear up for the case to also over England. Remember say the teacher funds not normal around here, a whole heap of work him put in. Just like what me I said before, what would happen to an average man like me? Even worse, a poor man. The system definitely need for the better. The whole justice system a buckery in a real life. Not just in teacher and Shawn Storm case. But there's a lot of convicts that got through the same problem. You don't know the heap of money where the teacher spent from 2011 to now. That's a simple thing for the entertainer because work ethics up. But warm to the people in Jamaica we can't afford it like him. Warm to the people who get an unfair trial and still they run a workhouse. And can't live from run a workhouse just because them can't afford a liar. Jaja, it really buck up when you think about it. As I said before, Gaza Nation, this is not the end. We now stop chant Freedom Street for the teacher until him out. Straight at the Privy Council, we go there with the teacher and show him the support. As a matter of fact, at the whole dancehall want back at this. This is not about side, this is about injustice, as in. It could happen to anyone that can play that them and would have do the same thing, would have push out the same energy. Remember one dancehall and the man who have behind the bars, him dominate it. So when the gate do free, it will go benefit dancehall as well. So as I say, freedom is a must. Free up the gate for Shawn Storm and VYBZ KARTEL. The dancehall miss the artists them.
So sexually, baby, got me imagining things. Hey pretty girl, what's up?
So that's VYBZ KARTEL new official audio track entitled Don't Stop. And as you can see, it's a sick production, which is sicker and production. Yeah, people don't feel like the artists them a fool around here. Them a spread them wings. Anyways, that one here after the girl them who don't know how the teacher get to work already anytime I touch them kind of topic there. At the chorus the teacher kick it off with catchy and full of vibes. As you can hear the entertainer yant, him don't know what the female do to him. But all him a tell her, don't stop.
Yeah, I got a girl, you got a man, right? Listen to the plan, right? Keep it the secret. Your pussy teeny, I'ma rub it like a genie. Your pussy teeny, I'ma rub it like a bleacher's knuckle. I make you come and then you come again.
Yo, people, the teacher welcome on that one here. The flow when fine, it just composed, silent and deadly. Anytime I hear the teacher go proper English and certain flow for the girl them, who don't know say Anna not normal around here. That one here look like it a go burn up road. It definitely have a vibes to it. When I notice the teacher focus more upon the girl them case. And I can't wrong him cause every time the dog a bust out head, people are cry around here. More from the official audio track. Oh, and a lyrically speaking, don't get it twisted.
That's a double, she asked me. Addy, but it spelled trouble. I don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, baby, got me imagining things.
So as I said before, bad piece of track, it just not 3 long release from the teacher YouTube Vivo channel. Couple hours may I tell you about people. So no, definitely not late. This track accumulate over 60,000 views already and still counting. Who don't know what to do? Go over there, listen to the track, leave an honest opinion in the comment area. You also can leave a comment over here as well. So if you know, big up the world boss, the teacher, Edjahz Palmer. Him a do it in a real life and we not stop chant Freedom Street around here. Big up yourself once more.
Maka, you have to get up now. Sharon out the door. Come.
I would have blood clot, me sleep, no man, me rest, no man.
And you don't even know who named Sharon. She will beat the 2 away.
Some man, no forget no f***ing because I don't understand this. No.
I lie, me did not tell. I know my place. You're in the woman bed.
Me a girl man, I'm in a bed with the blood clot here.
Maka, I know there's something there right now. Remember a business with you doing now.
Wrong with that? Eh?
Remember a front they selling a Maka. Come now, man.
My blood clot sell pussy or what? What? Me sell a pussy and sell a fuck and so what?
That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of the viewers that will stay until the end of the show. We really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
Don't know what you're doing to me, but don't stop. So sexually, babe.